Hello students, welcome to Varma's Chemistry. This video is about dipole moment and its application. Why ammonia has dipole moment more than NF3, nitrogen trifluoride. The covalent bond, which contains partial opposite charges on the two ends, is called as polar bond. Let us take HCl. In this molecule, chlorine atom is more electronegative than hydrogen atom. Electronegativity is the tendency of an element to attract the bond pair of electron towards itself. This is the bond pair of electron we have between hydrogen and chlorine has more ability to attract that bond pair towards it. Because of the shifting of the electron pair towards chlorine gets partial negative charge and hydrogen gets partial positive charge as the electron pair is moving away from hydrogen. So the two different atoms of the molecule got opposite charges, partial opposite charges on the two ends, two atoms, which is called as polarity. You can say that this molecule got polarity, and magnitude of this polarity is expressed in terms of dipole moment. It can be determined using the formula mu equal to delta into R, where mu indicates dipole moment, delta is the charge, how much charge is there on the atom, and R is the bond distance, the distance between the nuclei of two atoms. Dipole moment is a vector quantity. It has both magnitude and direction. Dipole moment of the bonds which are present in opposite direction cancels each other. Suppose if you take ammonia, here three hydrogen atoms are bonded to nitrogen. Nitrogen electronegativity is 3, hydrogen electronegativity is 2.1. That's why the molecule gets polarity, because nitrogen is high electronegative element, hydrogen is less electronegative element, and the direction of dipole moment is towards the high electronegative atom. Nitrogen is high electronegative, that's why the direction of dipole moment of this nitrogen and hydrogen bonding is towards nitrogen, and we have three such type of bonds. If you find out the net dipole moment of all these three bonds, net dipole moment of these three bonds is towards nitrogen atom. In addition to these three bonds, you got one lone pair also. Lone pair also contributes something to the dipole moment. Lone pair dipole moment, the direction of that lone pair dipole moment is towards the lone pair. Now if you see, both the dipole moments are in the same direction. The resultant dipole moment of these three bonds and the dipole moment of lone pair, both of them are in same direction. As it is a vector quantity, as dipole moment is a vector quantity, the net dipole moment of these two will be sum of the two dipole moments. And if you find out dipole moment of ammonia, we can get 1.5 dB. dB is the unit of dipole moment. And come to NF3, nitrogen trifluoride. Nitrogen electronegativity is 3, fluorine electronegativity is 4. So the difference in electronegativity is 1 unit. In nitrogen and hydrogen electronegativity difference is 0.9. So both of them have almost same difference in their electronegativities. Even then, here fluorine electronegativity is more than nitrogen electronegativity. So the direction of the dipole moments of these three bonds is away from nitrogen. If you find out the resultant dipole moment of the three bonds, then it will be downward direction here, away from the nitrogen, like this. And what about the dipole moment due to this lone pair of electron? Lone pair also contributes something in dipole moment. So some dipole moment will be there away from nitrogen due to this lone pair. And as these two dipole moments are in opposite direction, so there will be some cancellation here. Resultant dipole moment of three bonds will be cancelled by some value of lone pair dipole moment. So that's why you will get the net dipole moment of NF3 molecule very less. It is equal to 0.2 dB. So even though the electronegativity difference between nitrogen hydrogen and nitrogen fluorine almost same, but the dipole moment values of the two molecules is not same. NH3 dipole moment is more than NF3. The reason is, in ammonia, the dipole moment of all the bonds including lone pair of electron, net value is in the same direction. But in NF3, the net dipole moment of 3 NF bonds and lone pair dipole moment are in opposite direction. So there will be some cancellation in it. But in NH3, there will be some addition of dipole moments of NH bonds and lone pair. So the dipole moment of ammonia is greater than dipole moment of NF3. So thank you for watching this video.